and welcome to my channel. My name is Jersey. Let's jump right in. Today we will be learning how to make mercury glass gifts from the mercury glassware technique that we did the other day. These are the little coasters that we made. These were 40 cents. I have lots of lavender. I just put some lavender in one of these little bags. This roller ball is made with fractionated coconut oil and a few drops of lavender essential oil. A little note card. Grab some tissue paper. I like tissue paper because it's your wrapping paper. You can compost it, and it's a surprise element because nobody will know what's in it until they open it. There's no box, you don't have to have a bag, you do not have to have a basket. It's literally done, ready to hand somebody. Who would not want that gift? They can use it for pins, paper clips. I'm using mine as a coaster. But what a gift, done. This was made with 2 pieces from the dollar store, E6000 glued, sprayed with the mercury glass technique. You can add a bow, anything you want. Today I'm going to be adding tea lights. Add a tag and you are done. How easy is that? In case you missed my tutorial on how to DIY mercury glass, here is a before and after, and I added some clear labels. And you can fill these with anything. These were from the dollar store, $1 a piece. I will show you how I use these with live plants. This one I already pre-made, but I will walk you through the steps so you don't have to watch me doing it. In the bottom, I put a layer of the rocks from the Dollar Tree, a few of the moss balls, pieces of loose moss, and a live miniature orchid. And that is it. You could put a label here. Don't forget the tag. This is my African violet one. I put a few rocks on the bottom for drainage, a few of the moss balls, and I got this African violet from Publix. That is it. Under $5, this is completed. This would cost anywhere between $25 and $40 at the florist. And don't forget the spa basket. Today I'm going to show you how to make a dead sea salt bath fizzy. It's very easy. Start with a ½ cup of dead sea salt. To that, add a couple drops of essential oil. Give it a stir. Let it dry a while. I do it the night before. Then a ¼ cup of baking soda, 1/8 cup of citric acid, and a ½ cup of Epsom salt. I'm going to put that all in a stainless steel container. Very important, either glass or stainless steel. I'm going to mix it up, and then I'm going to show you what I'm going to put that in. And that one recipe will fill up both of these jars. I have a die cutting machine, and I make other gifts all the time. And I cut out 3-inch circles of food grade wax paper, and you can put that right over these and put your lid right on it. This way it will ensure it does not spill. And look at the beautiful finish on these. These were 35 cents each. It only cost a few cents, probably less than 75 cents each, for the dead sea salt, baking soda, citric acid, Epsom salt, and essential oil. Those gifts are done. And that one mixture filled both of these to the top. You can add a little bow and a little gift card. Put it in a basket or in a bag. You can go as fancy as you want with ribbon. This is what I have in the room. This is what I tie my warp threads with. It's red, it will do. Put it in a basket or put it in a bag with some more tissue paper. Add a little note card. Done. That's another gift completely done. And here's a little bit left over. And there is your bath fizzy. Isn't that awesome? I got these jars from the Dollar Tree. I did not glue the ribbon on. This way, if the recipient doesn't want the ribbon, it will just come right off. I pulled it tight, put another string, pulled it down, and that's what's holding it. And I filled it with Candy Kisses. That might be for a coworker, somebody you just need to give a little gift to, maybe a teacher. And there you go, instant gift. The gift in itself, you can put it in a basket. You can get bags from the Dollar Tree. And that gift is done. Here are the before and after bulb jars that I got from the thrift store for 35 cents each. Again, I put a clear label, made with love. I tied a little ribbon that I had around the house, and I put another clear label marked love. As you can see on this jar, you can see the roots, and sometimes the water gets murky and not so pretty looking if you forget to change it every few days. I am guilty of that. I like using mercury glass jars. As you will see, it will hide most of the water and the roots. And because the mercury glass was on the outside, it will not harm the plant. Literally, again, the gift is done. You can get a large piece of paper for this one. Don't forget to add a gift card. There you go. And here are salt and pepper shakers that I got from the dollar store. 2 for $1. Mercury glassed them and put salt in one and pepper in the other. I have 2 other ones that I did for DE and charcoal for my birds. You will see that in the other video. These are a great gift. You can also put herbs, spices, cinnamon, sugar, whatever you would like to put in that to gift to someone. Don't forget to add your gift card. I got 2 of these bags from the Dollar Tree. Definitely you could use that for these types of gifts. You can place another tissue paper in there. Bath fizzies. A handmade woven towel. You can find fiber artists on Etsy. A handmade bar of soap. And there's a beautiful gift ready to go. Don't forget a tag. You can put a bow on top. And that is done. These are the 2 little owl jars that we gave a mercury glass finish to. You can give them to someone who ferments like myself and tell them to put apple cider vinegar in them near their fermenting or their garbage disposal as a gnat catcher. And these are 4 of the 12 jars that I did over the summer. One idea is to put your lavender heads in there. I have plenty of them. Put a ribbon on it, put tissue paper over it, put it in a bag or a basket, and that gift is done. Another idea, to take natural soap, grate it down, and they can sprinkle it in their urinals and toilets, down their sink. If they only need to do a little bit of dishes, they can sprinkle it in their mop water. That's a gift in itself. This can be an informal gift. Somebody have at church or someone at school or a neighbor. And who wouldn't want a jar of candy? Super easy. This one is a little bit more special for someone in your life. I got beeswax years ago and I actually found the crackling wicks. I also have these that I have dipped over the years. These also make a great gift. I hand dipped each one of these minimum of 50 times. I will be doing a tutorial on that while I still have the wood stove in here. I enjoy doing it. And you can tell your recipient, once the wax is all burned down, and there might be a little bit, tell them to take the lid off, put it in the freezer overnight, And the next day that wax will pop right out of the jar. The mercury glass is on the outside so they can use it for food, spices, since this is a tight-fitting jar. It is recyclable and wonderful if they could repurpose it. And just in case you didn't see my other tutorial yet, these are all my office supplies. I got all these jars from the Dollar Tree. Be creative. Go watch that movie. I will leave the link in the description. It is endless what you can give a faux mercury glass to. That's like the real expensive mercury glass. It's so much fun to make. If you have made it this far, thank you. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel today. Come join, be a part of our community. Hit the bell, then the all notification bell. I can't talk when I'm wrinkling the paper, but I don't have a ribbon. Crap. Impersonal? With an impersonal gift, but nah. Ooh, I don't want to touch it. Get in trouble for that.